Buddy, it's Tim.
Hey, it's Nick.
What's up? So we're on our way to grab Shane or Nick's gi.
Yeah, my gi and stuff.
And
we're going to the dojo today for the first time.
Oh my god!
In like 2 months, 3 months.
Dude, I feel like I'm going back to school again. Like I feel like I'm.
Yeah, I'm gonna learn how to get crushed tonight all over again. I haven't known how that feels for.
Have you been staying up on your regiment at all? I mean, like honestly.
I've been doing push-ups and stuff.
Okay, how many? Like a day? Be honest.
Oh, I try to knock out like 80 a day.
Okay.
Personally.
80 a day total? Like all in one sesh or just like over the whole day?
No, I break it up. All
okay.
day.
What do you do
all
like per session? Like how many do you do?
I do 10 break and then I do 20 body squats, break, 10 break.
Are you using any kettlebells or battle ropes like Joe Rogan says?
No, I don't do anything. Just body weight.
Dude, I have a kettlebell and then I have a band, like a.
I have bands actually.
The bands.
Yeah.
So
I don't use them.
Right. Well, you should, and here's what
I should.
Well, dude, it has changed my push-ups.
Yeah, the tension.
Dude, I'll do 25 push-ups or a minute and a half of push-ups, and then I'll stretch.
Resistance helps.
Oh my
with
gosh,
trying to get
so
someone
amazing.
off of you.
And so like I'll take the kettlebell and I'll put it on the ground.
Yeah.
And I'll put both of my hands on the kettlebell handle and I'll do my push-ups into, bro. The balance necessary, like it works. Like, dude, it's hardcore. Also, Boris says hi, except for he's sleeping. There's Boris.
Yeah,
there's Boris. Yeah, my trashy van and Boris. So radio sucks, dude. I tried to. So the little cassette thing on my janky awesome.
Who needs a radio?
Dude, I own.
Yeah.
Jeff Daniels, Jeff Bridges.
Dumb and Dumber.
I know, but what's the guy's name? Jeff Bridges, Jeff Daniels. What's his name?
Oh,
I think it's Jeff Bridges from Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
It's Jim Carrey and
Jeff.
It's Jeff.
It's not Jeff Bridges.
You got your phone, right? You should Google it. You're my Brian Redband. Right? Except for I want to tell you, I won't treat you as bad as Joe treats Brian. Dude, he's so mean to him sometimes. Like he gets to where like it's like, okay, come on. Like what Brian said was actually kind of funny. Maybe
Jeff Daniels.
Jeff Daniels. Wow. Jeff Daniels. Wow, that's weird that
Jeff Bridges.
Jeff Bridges.
Is close.
I don't. Yeah. Is Jeff Bridges an actor? I don't.
Yeah,
He must
is
be an actor. Yeah.
He's definitely old.
And he's definitely not the same as.
No,
not at all.
Jeff Bridges is a very hilarious guy. Not. Jeff Daniels is a very hilarious guy.
Yeah.
Fact.
I wonder sometimes about how much of that was like ad-libbed and how much of it was legitimate. Like how much of, because I know for a fact that Jim Carrey is an ad-libbing guy just based upon the interviews I've seen.
So is Will Ferrell. So you would
think Will Ferrell,
Step Brothers and Dumb and Dumber, are they ad-libbed or are they?
I don't know. What does Step Brothers have to do with?
I don't know. It's just
another movie that you were thinking of.
Co-equal.
Yeah, co-equal. Yeah. Co-eternal.
Maybe.
The trinity of media. Radio sucks, dude. Radio sucks so bad.
So yeah.
Okay, so look, this was broken right here, and I was trying to like, look, I'm just gonna listen to the radio. Like, I don't know, this what is CD 105.9 if you live in Omaha. They've got some good classic rock, like, you know, good stuff, like the the Beatles and the Doors and
listening to that same stuff tomorrow.
Okay, but look, I'm all right with that. Like, I don't listen to the Doobie Brothers on a regular basis, and I was like, I'm into it. I can dig it. Bro, it was garbage. It was no good songs, and it was 35 minutes of commercials.
Yeah.
I was like,
insane.
I don't want to buy what you're selling, radio. Right. When's the last time you heard a radio commercial and bought something?
Never.
Dude, Shane was telling me how he goes.
Food's important.
He got a gift certificate to some food place. Nice. So Nick's gonna go inside here in a second, and he's gonna get his gi. I think we should just grab your gi and probably go. I think that's what we should do. Do you think that'd be all right?
I'm gonna change.
I mean, that's what I mean. I don't mean like. I don't think.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab and go
because it's for whatever at the time.
Yeah.
It's stupid. But so I wonder, when was there a time that you can remember when we were listening to the radio and it was just, it wasn't sucky, it wasn't crappy.
I mean,
like when I was growing up, it seemed that was the norm,
right? I always think,
yeah. And there's
oh no, it's not entirely. In like request songs and like have conversations.
Dude, 89. Like, okay,
I would add in like my comments at Z92. Like,
dude, there's another one down there blocked off.
Yeah, it's blocked off because there's probably a shooting. I'm 28 years old. Todd and Tyler are probably 48 years older than me.
I was gonna say 50s, pushing 50s.
40 years older than me easily.
Pushing 50s,
I remember
no doubt.
Having like dialogues with these dudes at like 17 years old, talking about music and stuff.
Right, exactly.
But now Do you?
No, I'm not interested. I'm not interested in doing Sunday school on Saturday nights, and it was all hardcore
Scratch and Sniff,
and then Scratch and Sniff. Absolutely, yes. These are all like shows from the radio. That we remember. You go to these stations, dude. They're trash. They're garbage. Trash. Not even any semblance of good music at all. Nothing.
Trash, dude. It's like the alleyway.
It's like this disgusting alley. Look at this alley.
This is the path to radio music today.
This is an example. Like again, I said where thousands of pounds of metal can be literally hurled millions of miles, thousands of times a day, above our heads. And grab his gear, and we're gonna have a chit-chatty chat, okay? So, yesterday I talked a lot about so I wonder if those are the same places, like say something, you know? It's weird that radio is indicative of that same problem. Like there is enough. This is enough. Like, we're done with trying to fight with mainstream media, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna step it up, and we're gonna make our own music. And this is an example, and that's part of the reason I grabbed this. This is an album from a buddy of mine. Here, I'm gonna show you the album there. I'm actually gonna flip the script and turn it around. Bam, there it goes, so that you guys can see it for real in the better camera. Facebook.com/YouTube and you got the language, but as a result of the life that somebody's judging me, right? But it's with artists where they looking for that. They actually endeavor to get the judgment of strangers, of virtually of complete strangers. That's what they're looking for, and they get it from so many different places and so many different areas. I mean, everybody's got an opinion nowadays about music, and most of the opinions suck. A lot of them, my own included. I am by no means excluded from those that are sucky, crappy, stupid, and opinions shouldn't be heard. Amazing about this band Counterfeit. They managed to make this music totally on their own. I don't see any anything relating to an album, like a label that they're indebted to. I'm sure they had to pay people to make this here, but the fact is, they can make that music any way they want. They can make it say dang near anything they want it to say. They can make it sound any way they want it to sound. They can do it any way they want to do it, and nobody can or will. I think by and large, Primus and Slipknot will go, because we're used to seeing Gene Simmons in full, Kiss attire, the full Kiss get up, So I guess we just need a perspective shift. I mean, we need to think different. Boris, what is it, buddy? What is it, huh? You just talk it all. I mean, if you could talk, now would be a good time. Okay. No talking. Just so you know.
Oh, sweet.
I don't want him to get in the car and I was just talking about how, growing up, I was listening to Manson. About being a rock star. Talk about being deep and emotional and emoty and all that. I mean, it was relatable because it was
Some of it was kind of...
It wasn't... Because I grew up very conservative.
Oh, yeah.
And
I just got it. You know?
What was your first parental advisory album?
You just bought my son his first parental advisory album, and I'm like, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so like mine was Dr. Dre.
Nice.
Chronic 2000.
Oh yeah.
Or Chronic 2001 or whatever.
2001.
2001, 2000. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. This was the
next one was well, no, I guess I borrowed my uncle's Marshall.
And yes, yeah, Marshall Mathers LP.
Oh man,
was yeah, and then you know like what are some other ones? Hey, go on the real quick if you can. And share it, just so that more people on your profile see it. Hey, look, that sign that I should turn around. I said to myself. At least I'm driving and recording at the same time, right, Nick? I'm gonna flip a Yui in front of these very, very, very interesting looking apartments.
Yeah, this is weird. I've never
been back here. Yeah, this is like the...
This is Stranger Town.
Yeah, this is like the essential... I'm gonna give you guys a quick glimpse here. That's like the essential South Omaha, right there. The Cougar with the Tripago D, but are chromed out, and yeah, that's it. That's amazing. Okay, so anyway, when we were growing up, that's what we listened to. That's what we were into. That's what we dug. That's what we liked. And I think the reason that we liked it was because it was so different. It was truly an alternative, right?
Mm-hmm.
But what changed, do you think? I mean, like what?
I think the change came when people had a reformation of the music when rap came out.
I think that those numbers are a bit. I think that like, maybe. I mean, like every generation has had a thing against another younger generation.
It's wrong, by the way. Mumble rap isn't wrong.
Okay.
No music style is wrong.
But you just don't like it? You don't like it?
I don't like it. I will listen to the music behind it.
Okay.
For show.
Okay. What?
He says it's like Uzi Vertical, you know?
Like Little Gun in the air.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, that's what it's. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I didn't actually know that he. Like, I thought it was just a made-up thing.
Nah. He's a real dude. He raps and makes music. Now his music, his flows.
Okay.
But his beats and kind of style that.
So you think is he producing his own music?
Okay. No.
So then, what would you say he contributes? Because you said his beats are good, which is from the producer.
Yeah. Nothing that he does is good.
Yeah. So So like, what would you say would be the Lil Uzi Vert equivalent of the '80s?
I'll just add to you that I wasn't listening to him solo. It was featuring Wiz Khalifa. Or Wiz Khalifa featuring him.
No, it's okay, man.
Better.
The NAACP is going to call you soon, and they're going to say, would you like to represent us? Because we heard you say Lil Uzi Vert on the radio the other day, and we're for sure you're into black people. Would you like to represent our organization? That's what they're going to say.
Well, anyways, that's huge digress. But, an example of someone who would compare it to Lil Uzi Vert of the 80s. Well, like, yeah, probably.
Dude, if you say some big name, there's some 41-year-old right now they're gonna be like, what the hell? That's my favorite band.
It's gonna be some name, and it was like, you know,
David Bowie, Pat Benatar, Def Leppard.
But in order to
people are like, those are classics. How dare you?
The same or similar comparison, you have to go within the context. And I would say that my grandmother was probably really upset when Run DMC was coming out. You know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Run DMC, what's one he did? Don't like, push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head.
Who's that dude that did,
Fresh Prince, bro.
I like big butts. Who's that?
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I like big butts, and I cannot lie.
He can't lie about it.
That song.
I feel like I'm not gonna tell you. Come on, dude.
The name of the
Come on, dude.
Person.
Come on.
I don't know why.
He mixes often.
Right. Mr. Mix-a-Lot. Yeah.
He's regularly known to frequent the mixing facilities.
Mucho I don't know what mix is in
He's
Spanish,
also a sire, if you didn't know he's been knighted. Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Yeah. Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Him and the Queen are like this.
How do you say his name? Past, present?
Well,
I mean,
the question is, what if he doesn't mix? What if he doesn't mix right now, but he used to mix a lot? So Sir mixed a lot. Mixed.
Anyways, yeah, my grandma probably was very upset when he came out.
So you think that would be the Lil Uzi Vert of her day?
Yeah.
So are you seeming to suggest that Lil Uzi Vert is going to be as legendary as Run DMC is today?
No. I think that.
So then why can't we dismiss it like your grandma dismissed Run DMC?
Well, why can't we?
I don't know.
I mean, the radio sucks and stuff, but we don't have to, you know, pick and choose. We can just let it flow and just let it do its thing.
Yeah. No, I mean, I agree with that. Absolutely. I mean, like, I'm not going to let it harsh my vibe.
Yeah.
But I think it's interesting. Again, that it's like, what other trappings come along with modern day advancements? Like when you develop your modern day advancements where you're able to push a button on a box that's in your lap right now,
right?
And that box will bring you food where you want it to go.
Yep.
Whatever kind of food you want. Yep. Whatever kind of food you want. Anything.
Segura is like, one day we're just gonna be able to be like, food comes out, and food.
That's it.
Give me food.
And the fact that iPhone wasn't even a word 35 years ago means that we're gonna literally be able to say, I'm gonna pick up my because that's the sound we make for this box, which that's the sound that you make is iPhone, which just doesn't mean anything.